So now I'm going to take a little bit of what we learned in our previous bluegrass rhythm guitar instructions and kind of actually separate the styles out a little bit. I just kind of did a bunch of licks, but I want to show you how to apply those licks and also where they come from. So I'm going to start with Edd Mayfield, who was one of Bill Monroe's guitar players and one of the best guitar players that ever set foot on the stage, in my opinion. And then also I'm going to go into Dudley Connell, who was the lead singer for the Johnson Mountain Boys and really had a unique rhythm guitar style. And then Tony Rice, who is obviously one of the greatest bluegrass rhythm guitar players ever. And then also Dan Tyminski. So I'm going to cover all four guitar players. I mean, I'm no expert rhythm guitar player by any means, but I can kind of separate the differences a little bit for you, and maybe you can hear the differences. So I'll just go ahead and start here, and let me know what you think. So here's a little Edd Mayfield style. Well, back in the days of my childhood, in the evening, everything was still. I used to sit and listen to the foxhounds with my dad in them old Kentucky hills. And here's a little Dudley Connell style, who was the lead singer for the Johnson Mountain Boys. Well, back in the days of my childhood, in the evening, everything was still. I used to sit and listen to the foxhounds with my dad in the old Kentucky hills. Here's a little Tony Rice style. Well, back in the days of my childhood, in the evening, everything was still. I used to sit and listen to the foxhounds with my dad in the old Kentucky hills. And here's a little Dan Tyminski style. Well, back in the days of my childhood, in the evening, everything was still. I used to sit and listen to the foxhounds with my dad in the old Kentucky hills. Well, I hope you get an idea of the different styles there. I know they were all brief examples, but I think you can listen to each one and hear the difference. It's so many different ways of playing the same exact chords and everything. And nothing wrong with any of those styles. It all certainly depends on the sound that you want. And so experiment with those if you would like. And if you want to learn anything else, just try to keep me posted, and I'll try to add something new as soon as I can. Thank you so much.